So it's no doubt, as a realtor, you feel the pressure of getting on social media, being present, putting content out there. There's nobody listening to this video that doesn't have this in their heart and in their daily grind. But the problem that I find is the intention for which realtors take with their social media plan. My name is Darren Langille. I am the founder and creator of the Re-Education School of Resources to help realtors become millionaires. And today I'm going to walk you through the tactics to transition why your social media is failing to something that starts to work for you in your business. See, most of us, when we're thinking about social media, we're thinking about, I'm going to do this to go viral. I'm going to do this to get leads. I'm going to reach new people. But that's the opposite of what we should be thinking about it. The word social media has a term that we forget often. It's about being social. It's about having a platform for us to get in front of the people that we know, that know us, rather than get in front of a whole bunch of other people that are yet to know us and we hope can find us. See, social media, in my opinion, has two key phases, and it's one that has to kickstart before the next. Let's go with phase number one. Phase number one for me is called maintenance. And this is this concept of how do I maintain the ability to stay in front of all those people that already know me, likely trust me, have some rapport with me, and how do I cater a message? How do I get a market to message match to these folks, the people that already know us? The second phase, though, is growth, right? It's that coveted growth that we all want to have. And we've all heard about people going viral, but this is phase two for a reason. This would be like crawling, and this would be like walking, right? When you get this established, when you have maintenance in your business, then we should be talking about how to walk and grow within social media. What happens is most get onto social, they make their profiles, they watch what others doing, and the first thing they think about is, I'm going to grow, and it's going to be this catapult for my business. And what they do is they create content around growth, but they forget it's about this. This is the journey, stage one journey for us when it comes to real estate, that I want to flip the script with this message. See, content, right? The biggest opportunity we have is to just cater easily, one to many, to all those people that already have some version of trust for us. They're all happy with us. They're all interested in our lives. And if we can cater to them first, we have this one to many opportunity because the reach for which we have. If you have 1,000 people that are in your army of friends and you get to spend one message and you get to spit it out to so many people, don't you believe that that's enough of an audience to transition your content plan to, rather than to a group of other people that don't know you, that you're hoping to go viral with? So what is maintenance content anyways? I use a simple strategy that I think I've shared in a few videos, and it's this concept of stab, right? Stab is there's a little bit of selling, right? You're going to talk a little bit about real estate. And for us in real estate, we know this is like the default, but we want to govern this back to something like 15% max, right? Teaching is, again, you want to show them that you're like an industry leader. You want to show the people that know you and like you that you do know what you're talking about. So there's a portion of like teaching them something, teaching them about something new that happened in your market, teaching them about some latest mortgage rate change, teaching them about what it means around the NAR settlement, things like that. But the people that know us, like us, and have this like love and like smile towards us, and that truly want to be in our circle, our social media circle, this is all about the and, right? This is like, I'm a realtor and I do all these other things. This is what your maintenance is all about. Showing Darren, showing what I'm about, showing my passions, showing my hobby, showing the behind the scenes, showing the kids, showing that I'm a human. Because when it comes time to do one of these two things, they're still there listening to you because you've built that trust. And then B, well, this is all the behind the scenes stuff, right? Behind the scenes is all the daily cool raw footage that we have as realtors that we forget about Instead, we make content for growth. We make content that is just spamming real estate stuff at them. We're just doing tips and tricks and seasonal things. But if you think about this, the maintenance part is all these people in our database, like that they're not in consideration, friends. It means they're not generally thinking about buying or selling yet. And I say yet because this 95 to 96% of our database isn't thinking about this. But what we don't want to do is just hit them with content focused on this for years before they're ready to go out and buy. Because we know the life cycle of a home buyer is 5-7 years, and it's probably going to change as, inflation and other things continue to be hampering to us. So I believe our job is to dance around this kind of stab technique that plays to our core people, the maintaining the relationships and furthering those relationships and building the rapport so that one day down the road, 5-7 years, they're still following you, and that it becomes impossible then for them to not remember that you're in real estate, right? If we can do this and we can develop a strong maintenance social media plan, and you flip the script from trying to just come up with some viral hook or land on some trend or follow some trending song that completely misses the mark with your 95%, that group of 1,000 will start to lean up over years if you don't change the way you go and create content. The 1,000 goes to 900, the 900 goes to 800. And why would they do that? It's because you're shooting them content that doesn't land for them. If you maintain well, which means you're being authentic, which means you're being interesting, which means you're being a great human, which also shares some things about real estate, you will land on content where people are out there looking for realtors, or the people that are following you will share and refer your stuff, and you'll get growth if the maintenance happens. If maintenance is happening, the growth phase will start to happen, or you can create a separate strategy plan focused on creating things that will reach people beyond your audience. But because this is where most people start, and then they forget this is even available, they totally blow it with their social media lists, and you're doing it all backwards. So my goal for you with this video is to ask you to think about this flip, to ask you to change your focus, right? Change your focus. Who are you speaking to? Are you speaking to people that know you, that can't write, or not know you? And look back through your things. And if the things that you're seeing on your feed, the people that know you would see no value in, would start to see as noise, this is probably why your social media is not working for you. If you can change your focus and do this right, then you'll put yourself in a position to then take on strategy 2, which is growth. And you can do that selectively, knowing that you've got the peace of mind that you've maintained that big list of people for long term, and you're not going to lead that away for life. Then you can go to the next mile, and you can start to get more creative with your content, and you can try to reach new audiences. But until you get there, you're missing the boat with social media, and it's why it's not working for you. So once again, that was another weekly tutorial video. Hopefully this one helps you shake the tree. If you're listening to this when I'm recording this in June of 2024, there's a lot of really cool things that start to happen in the summers, right? Where we're going on trips, we're going on travel, and there's a lot of what is about you can be shared very authentically. So make sure that is the message that's landing, because that's what all the people that know you, like you, and trust you are doing too. Make yourself relatable. Stop spamming real estate or growth trending type topics their way, because it'll be a lot harder to get them back later.